I knows what I feel, okay? You don't want to go, do you?
Come on, April, of course I do.
You don't, because you've never tried anything. And if you don't try anything, you can't fail.
What the hell do you mean I've never tried? I support you, don't I? I paid for this house, I work 10 hours a day at a job I can't stand.
You don't have to.
Oh, shit. Look, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy there's gonna be another mouth to feed. But at least I have the backbone not to run away from my responsibilities.
Backbone.
Yes. I need to cool off a bit.
Is there something wrong with me?
There is nothing wrong with you. There's just maybe some things that we haven't touched on yet that I think we ought to. Things that have nothing to do with Europe.
Like what?
Things from your childhood. Emotional things.
You mean I'm emotionally disturbed?
I didn't say that, Jesus. What I'm saying is that we learn things from the way we grow up. Look at me. Look at what a mess I am. It's amazing that you survived growing up the way you did. And after being rejected by both of your parents, it's amazing you turned out to be such a first-rate mother.
I loved my parents.
Yes, but did they love you?
What do you mean?
Did your mother love you enough not to drink herself to death? Did your father love you enough not to blow his brains out in a hotel? It's not a huge surprise that you'd have the impulse to, abort this baby.
But I've had 2 children. Doesn't that count in my favor?
The fact you even phrase it that way, that's kind of significant, don't you think? You make it sound like having children is some kind of punishment.
I love them.
I know. All I'm saying is you don't seem to be completely rational about this. And I think that we need to think about it. Maybe get you some help to think about it.
You mean a psychoanalyst? And the new job's gonna pay for that too.
You see what you're doing when you talk to me like that? You're fighting with me.
No, I'm not.
You are. Now, we've been doing this for years. It's time to cut it out. The issue of how we're going to pay for it's the least important part to me. If it's needed, it'll be paid for.
Okay. I guess there isn't much more to say then, is there? So, I guess Paris was a pretty childish idea then.
Yeah, maybe it was. We'll be okay.
I hope so, Frank. I really do.